It'd be pretty awesome to get your music heard while building an audience of adoring fans while getting paid to do it, right? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to implement magnetic music marketing, also known as my signature M3 framework, to get results fast. I'm going to show you why being heard, being adored, and getting paid doesn't have to be hard, doesn't have to be complicated, or an overwhelming process, and how you can get started in the next 5 minutes. So let's jump right in. What's going on, guys? I'm Adam Ivy, and in my last video, I showed you why traditional music marketing isn't the best way to achieve freedom and fulfillment with your music. I introduced you to magnetic music marketing and explained why it works better. We broke it all down. Now, in case you haven't watched that first video yet, make sure to go back and do that right after you watch this video, of course, because I covered a lot of important things in that video. And if you're serious about having your music heard while building an adoring fan base and generating more income with your music, you won't want to miss out. So with that being said, let's talk about how to get results fast with magnetic music marketing. And I'm going to break down exactly how you can get started today. So if you haven't yet, make sure to grab a pen and paper, have that ready to take some notes, because I'm going to lay this all out for you guys. Now, with magnetic music marketing, it starts with you and I as creators becoming a magnetic brand. To do this as quickly as possible, we need to optimize every single platform that we're using in order to strengthen what I call the magnetic field, right? It pulls people's attention into our content so that we can be heard, rapidly grow an audience, and get paid doing what we love to do, music. So I'll start with just breaking down one platform so you guys can really understand the importance of this. And from there, we could build it into the structure of our standalone marketing ecosystem. But for now, all I need you guys to remember is A, B, C. A is for audience, B is for branding and business, and C is for content. Now, this applies to every platform that you're using, and if any of these letters are missing, you will not grow. Simple as that. So I've been doing a lot of videos on Instagram, but since I love YouTube and a lot of you guys are always asking for YouTube strategies, let's do an ABC map for YouTube. And real quick, something that most of us are lacking as we first decide to go all in on our music is structure and organization. That's why an ABC map is so important to developing a sustainable music career. Now, follow along, this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so since we're doing an ABC map for YouTube, I'll write YouTube at the top here. You'll do the same for Instagram, TikTok, or even your website. This is going to allow us to visually see everything we need to account for when we're setting out to grow on a platform in order to become a magnetic brand. So this is where we categorize all the things we need to take a look at and pay attention to on this platform. So with it being YouTube, under audience delivery, these are things that are going to deliver a great experience to your audience, such as commenting, messages, acknowledgement, maybe in the form of liking or hearting their comment. It could even be interactive content such as contests, ciphers, etc. I want you guys to get up to speed on this, so I don't want to overcomplicate things for this example. Now, for branding and business, this is where we want to make sure that our marketing is intentional and we're directing with purpose. So obviously an important branding aspect to your YouTube channel would be your profile photo and your channel banner, so list those. But then we want to make sure that the copy we write in the About section, aka your bio, is also well-rounded and includes some calls to action and your contact info. So speaking of calls to action, you'll want to include the link to your website and social profiles so that we can start building that magnetic force field that'll help us control attention from one platform to another. Now, I'm actually going to add video descriptions to this column as well because of how powerful they can be if used correctly, but I'll get to that in a minute. So what you're seeing here so far is primarily branding elements that any successful YouTube channel will need to have accounted for, but we can't build a successful YouTube channel or any other social platform for that matter without the meat and potatoes for the platform's existence, the content. Now, this is where we need clarity and focus on the type of content that we're posting, an idea of what our posting schedule might be, our video tags and SEO stuff so that people can actually find our videos. Obviously, thumbnails and titles are majorly important, so we're going to add those. Creating playlists so that people can easily sort through categories or series of videos. And again, I'm going to add video descriptions in this column as well because they really do double duty. So you see how all of a sudden this paints a bigger picture, a more vivid image of how to build a YouTube channel with purpose and intent? No stone unturned, and it took us, what, like 2 minutes to do? If we do this right and we're consistent with our content marketing strategy, this will grow. And that leads to views and subscribers, which leads to more streams and gigs and more opportunities and more sales. And just like that, all of a sudden, you're generating revenue with your music-based brand. And keep in mind, we only broke down YouTube so far. Imagine doing this for Instagram and Spotify, your website, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. I do this for every platform that I'm actively working to grow, and this is where the magic of magnetic music marketing begins. Now, in my upcoming Sell Music Masterclass 2.0, I'm going to be breaking down a lot more magnetic music marketing strategies with you guys, such as my inbound music marketing formula, my social media domination framework, and my advanced video marketing blueprint, and that barely scratches the surface. So make sure to look out for that next video because I'm going to be releasing more information about that, and I'm going to show you exactly what's all included so you can know what to look forward to when that goes live to the public on April 6th. Now, in my next video, I'm super excited to share a simple trick with you guys that you can use to quickly build an adoring fan base. This is literally like one of the #1 secret things that I've been using for years, and I barely ever talk about it publicly. So make sure to stay tuned because what I'm about to share with you in that video is going to blow your mind. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you joining me today, and I can't wait to show you what I have up my sleeve for the next video. So I'll see you there.